Got a cowboy hat stitched with pink and green. Ain't no rancher pretending to be mean. Not chasing sheep, no sir, that's not my scene. Flamingos flocking where the grass is green. Yodeling loud, but them birds ain't keen. Strutting round like they own this campfire dream. Pour another whiskey, watch the sunset gleam. My herding dog confused by this crazy theme. Flamingo boogie in the moonlight bright, flapping and dancing till the morning light. Forget the sheep, I got colors in flight. Flamingos live in such a dazzling sight.
Oh yeah, that just happened. And now we're all live. So that was inspired by something I saw recently on NCR News, actually. So to the Flamingo King, well done and good work. So I'm Graham, producer of the channel, and this is the stream for our channel name change. We have some wonderful guests this evening, and let's bring some of them up now so we can all say hello to each other and do that kind of stuff. This is my co-host for this evening. This is going to be a Frauditer Comedy Show. Say hello, my dear.
Hello, everybody. Great to be here.
And look, you're already getting some lovely messages from our
I have
audience.
followers. I've got groupies.
You have groupies more than me. I think they're all here for you, actually. No,
Probably.
Yeah, I've just seen chats looking good. We've got some wonderful people already come in. Obviously, all desperately busy and got nothing better to do today. We got let's go back up to the start of what I've got on my list here. Well, obviously we have the wonderful Zerzu, who is also going to be up on stage. We have Lady Dragon's Blood in the chat, which is great to see you, my dear. I'm going to do a quick run through of everyone. Simon, nice to see you, my friend. And we have lovely Mark Rules from Belgium. It's nice to have some form of international European member to keep an eye on us all. And we obviously have some other wonderful people on panel. Ray's here this evening. Thank you. Great to see Ray, and I hope she's doing well. We'll speak to her in a moment as well. Highway Star, hello, my tiny Chihuahua life. Good to see you, both of you. I'm sure you and Tiny are having a wonderful evening. Taipan's jumped into chat, which is great to see. Obviously, always welcome to come up. There is a pin for the channel if you do want to come up. It is a semi-open panel in the sense that I've probably only got enough room for so many people, but there you go. That's where we are so far. Does this sound exciting already for you?
Duh.
See, just one word is already funnier than everything I've just said.
Gosh, you're making me blush.
I'm making a blur. I know. I've been practicing my southern accent for you.
That's done working for me.
Trouble is because I just sound like I might be a hillbilly and probably offending half of America, so I don't want to use it too much.
Well, if you're only offending half, you're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably win the votes, wouldn't I, if there's an election? So who else should we bring up next, do you think? Should we bring up... actually, there is one rule. Before you go anywhere, before you're up, and you're up first, so this applies to you first, I decided that before you go anywhere, you've got to tell me your favorite joke or joke from a film or whatever. What would be your funniest, one that you always remember?
One thing I always remember. It's my industrial strength hair dryer, and I don't go anywhere without it.
Awesome news. Where's that from?
That's from Spaceballs.
Oh, damn. Yeah. This is going to be something that I'm going to suffer from all night. I have the memory of a sieve and the body of a decapitating zombie, but we'll get through it. Yes, I do remember quotes, but this is kind of why I'm asking everyone else their favorites. Just for the record, my favorite is, I don't know why, because I'm a huge Monty Python fan, but it's not actually from a Monty Python film. It's actually from Airplane, and it's probably because it's stuck with me from the very first moment I saw Airplane, and obviously I'm old enough to remember when it first came out. It's the bit, the line, and I'll paraphrase because I never remember anything exactly, but it's the bit where they're actually saying that he's ill and that he needs a hospital, and he says, "What is it?" He says, "It's a large building with patients in it," and it's
Oh, yes.
it's the delivery, the timing of the lines. It's just always been my favorite quote from any film, comedy wise. And like I say, I'm a huge Monty Python fan. I've done loads of sketches based
I
on
could
ideas
quote
from
Monty
Monty
Python
Python.
all day long.
Oh,
All day
please
long.
do. Yeah, I mean, as a kid, I bought the book of the scripts from all of the series. I don't know whether you're aware, but they published the actual scripts of the Monty Python series in books.
Mm-hmm.
There was two large volume books, and as a kid, I bought them straight away. You know, it was some of the first books I bought, probably before math books and English books. But yeah, there you go. Something I've
I
always
remember
kind of.
being in school and I would go around quoting Monty Python, the TV show, and everybody'd look at me cross-eyed. What the hell is she saying? That just sounds stupid.
The one,
Shut up,
yeah,
it's funny.
Yeah, will it transfer? I guess it transfers okay to America. I know I've spoken to some Americans who don't like it because they don't get it, and I've spoken to other ones like yourself who just fell in love with the humor straight away. And yeah, I remember growing up on Monty Python and laughing my butt off. Who should we bring up next? Who should we have? Let's have the wonderful Zerzy
Hold on, hold
because
on.
go
Are you
on.
sure I can't offer you one wafer thin mint?
Oh no, just a wafer fun.
Well,
No, I'm stuffed.
you could bring up my number one fan. That would be Ray.
Oh yeah, let's bring up the wonderful Ray. Hello, my dear. How are you?
She lies.
All I can say is don't embarrass me. I'm warning you, do not embarrass me while I'm in front of my friends. You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
We're all under strict orders not to embarrass for a comedy show.
Well, thanks for having me on the Frauditer Comedy Show live. I appreciate it. It's 2 days in a row now.
I know this is actually more her channel than mine now. Yeah,
All right,
breaking
you can all
news.
go.
The
I'll
new
take over.
name. The new name is Frauditer Comedy Show. Yeah, that's what we're going to change it to.
So how are you, Graham? It's been a while since I've
It has been a
spoken to
while.
you. Yeah.
I've been watching in the background and keeping an eye on you, but it has been a long
Same.
while. I'm very pleased that you're here this evening, and you sound great. Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling well. Thank you. Very
That is
well.
that makes me very, very happy to hear.
Thank you.
And
how are you?
And your channel's doing so well. I'm really impressed with everything that you're doing. Leo is gorgeous.
Thank you. I
Please-
appreciate that. Thank you
Please
so
go
much.
sub to Leo and obviously Frauditer Comedy Show and everyone
Yes.
else who comes up on panel. But yeah, go if you like big ginger moggies.
Yeah.
That's the place to go. I mean, you might want to careful how you do the search engine on that, but you know, ginger
just a cat.
furry pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't search for that. You'll come up
No.
with something completely different than my channel. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't be that one. You can we'll plug all the channels later, but obviously if you want to quickly do it now at the beginning, you're quite welcome.
It's just a cat channel. Don't worry about it. It's
Okay,
your
hold
it's your
on,
time
hold
to
on.
shine. It's your time to
you'd like
shine.
to
I'm not.
Hold on. If you like to see a gorgeous cat laying around the house begging for treats, come see Ray and Leo. They're a great pair. There you go. Hey, I can do all the commercials around here.
Yeah.
And he'll even be in for more treats now that he won his lawsuit.
I don't know. I heard there's an appeal coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this
A
who
night
knows?
to say neat. A pop, a pop, a pop.
It's only a scratch. Oh no, we're just gonna quote Monty Python all night. See, I did attempt to bring up loads of kind of Monty Python stuff and thought I'll just get cancelled within the first 10 minutes, when Monty Python sketch is over. Who should we bring up next, do you think? Wonderful Zerzu, I reckon. The reason being is that the man
great
has done
choice.
me an absolute solid, and I'm not even joking. We'll watch it in a bit. But he is I don't know whether you've been watching the AI Penguin that he does, where he does like music and writes it and then leaves AI to kind of like play around with it, and then he has to tweak it. He's done one for the show and it's going to be awesome. Forget all the animation that I put on top of it, but the song's awesome. Let's bring him up. Hello, Z.
Hello. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Well, stop pressing things.
So personally, I think. Oh yeah, it's got a button on top that turns it on. So
I've got one. I've got one. Just here. Do you see it?
Flamingo Boogie.
Yeah.
I think Flamingo Boogie is a horrible name for the channel. I hope that's not what you're picking. Frauditer Comedy Show? Yeah, that's a great name for the channel. That's what we're doing, right?
I believe that's where we're going with it now. Yeah. Yeah.
I have no objection.
I think it is. I just realized that what's in the background there is a map. Yeah. Okay. Might have to take that down in a second.
Yeah, it looks like I think you have a shirt or something hanging there. I don't know.
It's actually
green. Actually, brown works better for brown or blue works better for green screen than green for some reason.
Yeah, I mean it's not officially a green screen. It's a sheet that's thrown over a cardboard box that the TV came on because I'm in the spare room and it's a mess in here if I turn off the background. But that particular thing is actually a indoor mat that my wife bought because it's Winnie the Pooh. And it looks like it's showing up on camera. Talk amongst your friends. I'll be back. I'm just gonna...
It's all right. Now, as far as the joke, I guess I could throw in there another Monty Python, which is one of my favorites. It's not really a joke, but a good quote. That thing's got, or that's not a rabbit. That thing's got bloody teeth. A rabbit.
Oh, it's just a homeless bunny. Oh, go take care of him. Bunny for dinner, guys.
Yeah. Christ.
Am I going to be the only one?
Yeah, I think that went good with the up rabbit thing.
Am I going to be the only one that does not have a Monty Python favorite? Or
maybe. I mean, if you're not a fan of Monty Python, we might have to negotiate our friendship again. But
well, I didn't say I wasn't a fan. I'm just saying that I'm going to have one that's different. Oops, sorry.
Oh, please do. Yeah, we haven't heard your joke yet. Actually, have we? I've gone against my own rules already. Ray, what's your favorite joke or line from a film?
Does it have to be from a film, or can it be from anything?
Anything that make your favorite kind of comedy inspired. Whatever.
Well, it's actually from SpongeBob. I know. Don't throw tomatoes at me. Somebody said they had tomatoes out there, but it's from SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's good.
Yeah, because I was, my niece was at the age where she was just kind of a baby, but I watched it because it was on, and there was a scene where Sandy Cheeks and Patrick were together, and she was fed up with him, and she looked at him and she's like, "Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else?" And he's like, "Not till 4." And I just died, and that just stuck with me. And every time someone is being stupid, I just kind of want to say that to them. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? And and then he answered her and said, "Not till 4." And there was so much adult humor in that show that I think it was just a really underappreciated cartoon show, for adults.
Yeah. SpongeBob is actually cleverer than I think people kind of caught on, but it was actually pretty adult driven. Yeah. From the get go, wasn't it? There was a lot of kind of stuff that adults got more than the children who were watching it. At the time.
Yeah, and that kind of just stuck with me, and I just think every time somebody's being absolutely just unbelievably stupid, I just want to say that to them. I have to fight myself, bite my tongue not to say that, So Yeah, that's my favorite.
No, that's
As
brilliant.
far as SpongeBob, you know, I don't watch a lot of. Oops, sorry. I don't watch a lot of television at all, or even movies. I'm one of those people that when I say I don't watch TV or movies, I don't. I read and whatnot, you know. So, I'm one of the people. I'm one of those people that, you know. Oddly enough, I am kind of hooked on the SpongeBob and the Family Guys, and because they just kind of like incorporated a real truth to them. That's, you know, they make reality funny in a way.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I don't watch a lot of television, or I'm not like you. I'm like you when you said you don't have, like, you're bad with movies and stuff. I'm with you there, but with SpongeBob and all that, I'm with you on that. It's like, because they do incorporate a lot of real life and reality into them, and so you can relate more with what they're saying.
Yeah, I like a lot of animation that's clever. You know, I mean, I think it's why I really like Rick and Morty. You know, it kind of like it fits in with a lot of my kind of interests in science and a lot of interests in sort of animation, but in a very comical way that has some adult. It's very more adult driven, although kids obviously 15 up probably watch it. You know, and those kind of things, that Family Guy, even King of the Hill when that was around. Remember King of the Hill? King of the Hill was brilliant.
They're gonna bring that back.
Are they?
Yep, and it's gonna be like a Bobby Hill's all like an adult now or something.
Where's my purse? Yeah.
Now, to go off in left field, has anybody ever heard of Axe Cop?
No.
And for that, it's a comedy. I think it was a Comedy Century show back in the day, which is like a superhero cop who, well, you know, he had an axe.
Well, on that note, that you're the only person in the whole of this channel who's heard of Axe Cop, I'm going to bring up a Canadian. You might have heard of it. It's called Mr. Cliffy. Mr. Reynolds, how are you?
I'm good, Graham. How's everyone else? How's everyone?
Hey.
We are doing good.
Doing good.
Okay. Who else have I got hanging around? So what would be your favorite joke or memory there? Or
Well,
Cliffy?
I would say it was one of my favorite movies. I guess it still is, Dumb and Dumber. At the end, the two of them are walking along the road, and this bus pulls up, and these bikini models get off and say, "Hey, we lost our oil boys. Do you know of anyone who could help us out?" And Harry's character says, "Oh yeah, there's a town down that way, a couple miles. You can't miss it." And so the bus pulls off, and then they start running towards the bus. "Hey, wait up, wait up!" So the bus pulls over again, and Lloyd's character says, "Oh, you'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. Town's actually that way."
Yeah. That is an awesome one. I like that. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber was when that first came out. How good was that? I mean, it's still, you can watch that on a multiple time, can't you? Right, let's see who else is here. We have the wonderful and intriguing Black Heart Knight. How are you, my friend?
Doing quite well. How about yourself?
I am good. I mean, we're kind of making a full house here tonight. I'm sure we'll get around to everyone and try and bring them up. So, rules apply to you, my friend. What is your joke or comedy moment?
The one that just stuck out to me a few minutes ago is not exactly from a comedy, but I'll go ahead and describe the situation for you, and you can figure out what movie it's from. Okay, you got this guy from who is one of the main characters who can see in the. It's the only one in his group that can see in the dark. So they ask him if they could see any of the aliens hanging around, and he says, "Look, it looks clear." And one of the guys pops his head out and almost gets decapitated. And he was like, "Hey, I thought you said it was clear." "I said it looked clear." It was like, "How does it look now?" "Looks clear." Well, what's that from?
Yeah, I think I've explained.
I don't know.
That's from the movie Pitch Black with Vin
Pitch
Diesel.
Black. Yeah, Vin Diesel. Yep, Pitch Black.
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Pitch Black.
Jeez.
I haven't seen it in a long time myself, but it just popped in my head.
That's one from history books. No, I haven't seen that in a really long time.
Yeah, it was a good
Wowzers.
movie.
Yeah.
I think
but
they're
you
making
would-
another sequel
I'm
to
gonna
that.
have to
if I
be the
remember right.
outstander. I don't watch a lot of Dim Weasel stuff. I find
Yeah.
them kind of a little like they just put way too much emphasis into the whole manly
Oh,
man
Mrs. Schroeder's
from
cat isn't here.
really a nothing man.
Oh,
Mrs. C.
Hey,
Hello, Mrs. Schroeder's cat.
Hello, Mrs.
How's it going?
Cat. Sorry.
Hey, Nicole.
Hello. It's great to see you. I haven't heard from you in a little while, and I'm really pleased to see you here. I guess you come to see Frauditer Comedy Show like everyone else.
of course.
why wouldn't
Well-
they? It's her live.
Who'd have thought Pitch Black could be seen as a comedy? I guess.
right.
It
Yeah.
had some good
There was just that
one-liners.
One line that was pretty funny to me at the time.
Please don't ever take me too seriously. Right. Let's see who else is here. We have the original Sack Man. Oh no, it says I'm limited to 6 people, so you can't come up yet. Maybe in a bit, or maybe later. Why am I? It's because I don't. I don't pay for this.
Comedy,
I don't pay for any of this.
Comedy, I'll give you.
Go on.
But if it has to be a comedy, I'll quote one of my favorite comedies.
You can be whatever you like.
Okay. Careful of her. Hold on just a second. What's up? What's his name? Shoot. His name. Oh, never mind. It just slipped my mind. Just go on. Move on. Move along. I'm an asshole.
Well, let me
That
drop
was
you
the
down for a
best joke
second.
all night.
That was the best joke all night. Actually, I think you probably win something. I'm gonna
Dude, you
drop
get my
somebody
vote.
down. Who wants to drop down for
I was
5
about to
seconds
quote
while
the
we say hello to Mr.
Asshole
Simon?
scene.
I'll drop down.
I'll drop down if you'd like.
No, we'll just drop people down and then bring them back up again as much as possible. I want to say
All right,
hello to
everybody,
everyone.
rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
Yeah. So who's got the coin? No.
I'll go ahead and drop down. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, drop me
Okay.
down. It's fine.
I'll bring you back
You can
up.
drop me down if you.
We'll just
you
play
want to.
everyone out. Everyone's going to play musical chairs tonight because I don't pay for this, so I can only bring 6 people up. So thank you, Ray. I will be back. Let's bring up the Sack Man, Mr. Simon J, who's finally off mute for a second. I thought you were going to sit on mute. How are you, my friend?
Not so bad. And you?
I am good.
Hey, Simon.
Hiya. I can't stay for long, which is going to help with your limit.
Yep. Bye. Let's bring somebody else up then.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're done with you.
I've got to be up at the Cracker Sparrow Fart tomorrow to go to a convention.
What? More
Uh,
Hessian sacks?
I was just thinking the jokes were going to get a little better.
Yeah, I think run by sort of a company called Scorched Earth in local town. So attending that with my mate Jay, the author. So sadly, it means got to get up bloody early to get over there. But
To get as far away as possible. I understand.
absolutely, yeah.
How you don't want him tracking you down. What's your comedy or favorite comical moment?
So many, but the only one I could actually think of is a group of aliens running down a road. One of them saying, "Prepare to die, Earthling. Prepare to die, Earthling. I'm going to have that engraved on your tombstone."
Very good indeed.
Yeah, Simon's always got the good jokes.
Yeah.
And that was from a film called Spaced Invaders, which almost nobody liked.
I wonder why. It's probably on the same thing as Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, actually, it was very good.
Oh, okay.
Attack of the Killer Tomato.
I'm on Simon's side. I believe Spaced Invaders was great. That was where they tried to launch themselves in the garbage can back to Mars or whatever, right?
Mhm.
It's been a while
They-
since I've seen it, but
I believe I've seen it,
I
but
believe it was like a War of the Worlds type theme,
It
but they
was,
were. Or wait,
yes.
no. Yeah, it was War of the World, and they
Yeah.
were these loser Martians that got everything absolutely wrong. It was a great movie. I mean, really,
Yes, they
happy
caught
by
a rogue.
standards.
Yeah, they caught a rogue transmission and thought the invasion was on, so they charged from sort of a orbit around Mars or whatever to attack Earth.
Well, that's
Maybe that's why I don't watch a lot of
Yeah.
movies, because every movie. Sorry, Graham.
no. I was just gonna say that does
I
ring
like the
bells.
weird ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Um,
watched all the crazy stuff when I was growing up.
Yes, and one of the aliens had a Cary Grant-like voice for no readily explicable reason.
Well, I agree with this comment. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no mods in here. I don't know how to make you a mod. Do you want me to make you a mod? Because I can, if somebody wants to just talk me through it, because this is like 51-year-old people doing tech, you know. What does this thing do? Hold on, I'll do the camera.
You're gonna
thing
make
there.
a Nimrod.
Well, we could do.
You're
That
gonna
could
make a
do.
Nimrod a mod. Man, channels.
I mean,
gonna go to heck.
I'm looking through the choices we've got here. Have you seen who's in chat? I mean, joke.
Sort of less in chat than there was 30 seconds ago. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like they're all like kind of offended and run away. Don't ever be offended. Oh god, I had to kind of like think about what I was going to say this evening, because some of my humor is a little bit out there. And I mean, put it this way, I was like thinking of a joke for the channel, which actually is kind of funny, but is kind of like borderline funny. You know, I don't know how people's limit on funny goes. My limit of funny is kind of like non-existent. I will find anything funny if it's kind of done as a joke. Okay.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I don't have a limit.
Yeah,
Some people-
I've got a
some-
good, I mean, a very large array of humor. I can go with most anything.
I mean, but it would have been set in the 1940s Germany. Put it that way.
Jawohl.
Yeah.
Yo-ho, Colonel.
Okay. I mean, I don't know whether they're going to like cancel the stream straight away. This is just my idea, and I'm not putting it forward. I'm not done anything with it. I'm not got it out anywhere because I'm kind of like borderline on whether or not it's right. But the idea, and you may laugh, hopefully. 1940s Germany was the invention of the original knock knock joke. It goes knock knock. Who's there? Bang.
Bye.
Doesn't matter. It's just an
I
idea.
I did not see that coming.
Hey, I got one. I got one. Knock
Go on.
knock.
Who's there?
It's the KGB.
KGB who?
AGB.
Yeah, the KGB will wait for no one.
Now, my dad used to tell me that this one about the German invasion of Poland back in the day.
Mhm.
So if you want to hear that one,
I'm quite happy to, because it, like I say, if it's a joke, I'm not going to get offended by it, and I hope other
It's a
people
joke.
can see. A joke is just a joke. We're not doing anything other than making people laugh. We're not trying to change the world, and we're not learning anything from any of this.
well,
So-
okay. So the Polish, excuse me, the head general of the Poland army hears that the German invasion is coming in. His intelligence reports say that they're only sending one German soldier to invade Poland. So he just laughs and he said, just sends us like one squad out to take out that soldier. A few days go by and nobody comes back. So he's like, okay. So he sends out a platoon. Like, few days go by, no word of them or anything like that. Like, okay. Then he sends out, let's see, a brigade. I was like, a few days later, there's nothing, nobody, no word or anything like that. It's like, what's going on here? So he sends out the entire Polish army, every single tank, everything they've got. A few days later, There's one Polish soldier that comes crawling back, beaten, bloodied, and everything like that. And he was like, "General, we were tricked, sir. It wasn't one German, it was two."
Oh, see, this is why I wanted to do it as a comedy channel, because I know people are funnier than me. Right. Let's bring up our final person waiting in the wings.
Right. I'll depart at this stage. And say,
Yeah,
so,
I was gonna do the same if you don't mind. I was gonna
Sure.
ask if you would.
Yep.
So,
Quickly before I go, and referring to a Lady Dragon's Blood comment, where she says, "Oh, is it time to give out candy?" Yes, I already have the sweeties bought, so ready to go there.
it's always time to bring out candy.
Oh,
You know,
candy.
I have not got this masculine physique from eating salads.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Body by Snickers.
In which case, hello, little Bob. Would you like a sweetie?
Yeah. Okay. You're going because you sound creepy.
Yep. Okay. Good luck going forward. And
well, yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. Good luck going forward from that. You know. Anyone else want to chuck some of the rather risky stuff at the camera? Yeah. Jeez.
Right.
I thought my joke was bad. Now you're bringing that into the conversation. Get out. Get away with you. Go on. Get out of here. Bye. Go. God, Jesus. Oh, that was fun. How to get cancelled in one easy lesson. Let's bring up the last lady who's sitting around here waiting patiently. More, or they may have fallen asleep. Let's find out. It is the wonderful little Chihuahua.
Little Chihuahua.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey.
little Chihuahua, big. Oops, I almost said big world.
Yeah, it's technically my little tiny twant, well, whatever is it? My tiny Chihuahua life. Is that what we are now?
Yes. Yes. My tiny Chihuahua life.
Tiny Chihuahua. I'm approving of the new name. I want to see more of the tiny life, though. I want to see lots of tiny shorts.
Lots of them.
We've spoken about this.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm going to be making more shorts.
You could be the Chihuahua version of Ray's Leo. You know.
True.
This is I'm not very comedy at the moment, but this is where I'm trying to push you. Go down that route. You know, we know how Ray has become very successful with Leo, but I mean Leo is a gorgeous cat. I am more of a cat than a dog lover. But go down that way. Right. What's your favorite comedy joke?
Okay, well, it's more of a line than a joke, but it's from Dexter's Laboratory, where his sister goes into the lab, and she sees the big red button, and she says, "What does this button do?"
Dee Dee, no.
Yeah, yeah. That I was thinking. I'm like, I can't think of any.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What I love is like that. Like, I run a kind of like I loosely termed animation comedy channel, and it's great to hear so many of like you people have come up and not only just quoting jokes and films, but also lots of animation stuff as well, which kind of is a passion. I just wish I could draw and animate, you know. But
Hey, Graham.
yeah.
Thank you for the advice. I will take it to heart.
I that's all it is, my dear. You know, just a little bit of advice. You can do what you will with it. You know, like it's all free because it's usually rubbish. Right. I think what we'll do is now that we've had a little bit of fun there, who fancies watching my a new short that hasn't been put out yet?
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah,
Sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah.
I have some crazy shit, and this is just more of it. This is just a peek at the kind of stuff that we're going to be doing going forward. But let's have a look. Food at a new restaurant. My wife asked the waiter, "How do you prepare your chicken?" "Oh, nothing special. We just tell them they're going to die." Well,
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
There you go. That is where we're moving the channel. Graham it's just too much hard work. So the Bobs have taken over, they kicked him out, and they're going to be doing more comedy like that going forward. So there you go.
Yes.
And that is a big influence on the name. Now, everyone who's probably here already knows that we ran a poll for the name on various polls through the channel and on Discord. It did have quite a lot of votes. We went through a few rounds. We kind of broke it down a little bit. I did some analytics in the background to work out which is going to be kind of like difficult. And a lot of the reason for the name of the channel being changed is the fact that the current name, under a search point of view, is actually very difficult to find the channel. And that's essentially what drew it. And I don't know whether anyone realizes that Graham Norton, Irish TV host who puts out stuff on UK television, very famous, well known, has a show called Graham Norton Show, has celebrity guests from all over America, film, music, talent, art, everything. Very huge. So whenever you put in the Graham on YouTube, it automatically brings up reams of his stuff and nothing from my tiny unknown little channel, which is fair. You know, YouTube knows where the talent lies, obviously. So yeah, we had to come up with a name change. And then I kind of looked at some other analytics about longer names, and they're, oh my God, what's happened? Black Ant.
Oh, what's that little bitch?
Oh no.
What the?
No,
Oh no.
it's high time that the Bob cease to exist. You know,
Hey, back that
I've
shit
been
up.
thinking maybe I should take over their planet, or maybe do something worse to them. But I will see
Uh-oh.
you next time.
Uh-oh.
This doesn't sound good. I mean,
Does not sound good.
this does not sound
No,
good.
it doesn't.
The
What the
Bobs,
hell was that?
I don't know. Did you see that Black Art Night? That was, I don't know who it was, but I recognized him briefly. I think the Bobs have mentioned him because they've been having a war with like those baby voodoo things, and I think that guy or evil thing, whatever it is, has something to do with it.
Probably so.
We're gonna need to keep an eye on that. Gonna need to keep an eye on that. I get the feeling that something's going to be happening.
So as far as the
Yeah, he's not a very nice person. He would harass Hezekiah all the time, and apparently he's got plans for the Bob universe or something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, well, I know that the Bobs kind of defeated or had an argument with some of the baby voodoo that came through from that portal that was created.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know what the hell's going on, please just look at some old Frauditer Follies, Hezekiah snafu stuff, because it'll make way more sense than anything we're saying here. Imagine you just tuned into the channel. What the hell is going on here? So like, they're all
there's no voodoo great.
Oh God, there's another one of those.
Now, as far as not being able to find your
He's
channel
not
name,
decent.
I kind of proved that a little bit on my live stream on accident. When I went to go find your name, I was unable to find your channel, you know, and I watched your channel quite a bit. I was just on there, you know.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't like my channel. I'm going to become one of them people,
I'm sorry
you know.
about that.
I'll moan about my channel. Nobody goes and views it. Well, if you put out crap like I
You've
do,
been
then just
shadow
go on.
banned.
Yeah, I've been shadow banned. Yeah, all I've done really is created a channel that's probably only appealing to 10% of the population if they were drunk. But there you go. I enjoy it. So that's all fun and games. So that little chihuahua, please put that stuff Frauditer thing in check next time you see it.
Yeah, keep a leash on that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, all I know is I was up, and next thing I know, he's he's taking over. It's kind of like him chewing my internet wires.
Well, he and News Now Damas are always in collusion. Wherever Damas is, he's not too far behind.
Yeah, I know.
That's very true. Okay, I just suddenly got some stuff from Frauditer Comedy Show come through. What are you sending me? MP3s.
I didn't do anything. It
You
was me.
sure?
It was me.
Is you sure? Because it looks like it's got your name written on it. Let's see
My
if we
name's a
can-
very common name. Sorry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is where I can't bring anything up because hold on, I can't. I've just got to do a bit of moving around. What's the what have we done? Right. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. What is this? Shall I press play and see what happens?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear anything?
Give it a sec.
Okay.
No.
Oh, now I don't hear it.
No?
Yeah, I don't hear anything either.
Well,
Neither.
well, that didn't work then, did it?
It's live, people.
Splendid.
Technical difficulties.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I can share the thingy, but whether it actually presents it and sharing the screen rather than the audio, and there's probably some other things. Can you play it from your end there,
Let me
or
try.
yeah, is that something that can be done?
Oh, maybe I can. Hold on.
You should be able to. Should be able to. Just make you supersized.
What the heck is it called?
Oh man! I just got an email from my school district that all
Yeah,
the
get back.
closed
Leave the
on
children
Monday.
alone. No, oh, that's closed. Well, that's good. It's a free day off, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Everyone
that's
gets
due to the
a free day
hurricane
off.
approaching Florida right now.
Well,
wow.
yeah, you don't want one of them, do you?
Nope.
What, we got
Okay.
another. What's
I have it there. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
This will be a PSA from Frauditer Comedy Show. What you are about to see is a true event. These are the consequences that will happen to you. I have to warn you, this is graphic. So please, watch at your own risk. What you are about to witness is real. These are real events that happen to real people. When you decide to go out for lunch, just don't go to the questionable taco truck. I don't care how good it smells. I don't care how great you think this will be. It's not. What you are about to witness is a true event. These things actually happened. They are not staged. It was real. So just watch at your own risk. Please, roll the clip.
I quickly grabbed the trash can, pulled my skirt up, and filled the can. Not again. No. I was feeling relieved until the manager returned with the head of the company. There I sat. The next chapter into the can in front of my bosses. Twilight.
You think this will be? It's not. What you are about to witness is a true event. These things actually. So just watch at your own risk. The clip. Here at Frauditer Comedy Show, we do not condone toilet humor. But a good dick and fart joke. That's funny. That's funny. We like that kind of humor. But toilet humor, no. So please, stay away from a questionable taco truck. From everybody at Frauditer Comedy Show, good night, everybody. This.
Now,
Oh my
I messed that editing up.
No. Well worth
now
waiting.
we here at the Black Card Night channel do condone it, and we will enjoy the toilet humor. You hear?
Yeah, that was funny.
That was incredibly funny. See, this is exactly why I put that thing at the very start. I don't know whether anyone's actually noticed, but I did put a poll up in chat. I don't know whether anyone's actually used it or been there or even paying any attention to anything I'm doing, but I tried. Yeah. Well, if you do Vote on the poll.
When you
We'll have a
say
look.
taco truck, I think it counts.
How's it
Sorry.
going,
I
Unclean
think it
Hands?
counts for any Taco Bell more than a taco truck.
Yeah. I didn't want to get
Wonderful.
sued.
The wonderful
Yeah.
Unclean Hands is here. Well done. Thank you very much, Unclean, for hanging around, and I hope we're bringing a smile to your face. Oh, let's go back to the one where he does say hello to everyone. Now there's the man who's got the
Unclean.
best looking Stetson.
Hey, Unclean Hands.
Everyone loves you, my friend. And it's good to see you here. Thank you very much for popping by and enjoying the toilet humor that we've seen to have already digressed into, which is brilliant. Probably time for another one of my stupid jokes. What do you reckon? Should we do that, and then we can have a little game of something, which you can all be involved in.
Yeah, maybe that'll help get the show out of the crapper.
Yeah. I was digging in the garden the other day, and astonishingly, I found a chest full of gold. I rushed to go tell the wife, and then suddenly remembered why I was digging the hole. There you go. More of that to come.
Yeah, I love those little Black Graham clips.
Yeah, we're going to have more of that to come on the show. Life changes, and I don't have time to do as much as I'd love. So this is where it's all going. Now, who wants to play a lovely game of poop or fart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You know you want to.
Dare I?
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm being told there's no poll. I put it in the bloody chat when I created this thing, and now it's not there. I'm gonna have to shoot somebody. Hold on. Let me do tech. Let's see if I can tech. Hello, tech. No.
Why am I suddenly terrified? Are we all going to get shocked or something?
No,
Gosh, I hope
probably
not.
not. Well, there was a poll, and now I can't put it. I'm trying to do everything on my phone, and that's not as good as probably YouTube. But it basically just said whether or not this was going to turn into a shit show or not. And I'm guessing so far we're kind of poll winning, aren't we? Which is poll yes. Right. Let's bring this up on stage. I've got to press the buttons, and we've got to do lots of backwards and forwards crap, but it should be fun. So essentially, if I put this up here and do this, and then we can. One of these work. No, not that. That one.
Poop or fart.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know I didn't have time to write a theme tune, but who needs one when you have the Frauditer Comedy Show here to do it for you?
Exactly.
Theme tune and advert maker so far. Right, here's the rules. You've got to guess whether it's going to be a poop or a fart. If you get it right, you can stay up. If you get it wrong, just put yourself back in the green room. Everyone understand? Everyone understand the rules?
Understood.
Understood. Yep. There's another yep, and there's another yep. Cliff, do you understand the rules?
I overstand.
They're quite complicated.
Got it, yeah. We're good.
This will either work or it won't. But I've just got to pause a lot. It's because I just made this as one continuous streaming video. So let's just see what happens. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay. Now we all
No.
know this man. We all know this face. Is he
Peter
going,
Parker.
is he a farter or a pooper? In that image, do you think he's about to go for? Does he? Is he on?
He looks like he's questioning it.
Yeah,
What-
he's.
Yeah,
what's
he
this gonna
does.
be?
Yeah, I'll go with
He
fart.
looks like he's gonna go farting time.
Is shart an option?
Well, not when the title's any poop or fart. No.
Oh, okay.
But,
I guess fart then.
so do you
I'm gonna
think,
get fart.
now let's before we lock these answers in. This is an image after the event.
Oh, I'm gonna say poop.
Fart.
That looks like a. Oh, I should not have let that go.
I'm gonna say fart.
Okay,
Pass that taco truck up.
we're all locked in. Let's see what happens. It was a fart.
Oh, I lose.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if everyone said did anyone say poop?
I said poop.
You're gonna have to drop back.
Fart.
That's okay.
You can no
I
longer
accept my
play.
punishment.
Yeah, your punishment is that, and eventually there'll just be me on my head. No, you drop yourself down. Would that easier, or do you want me to remove you?
Can I do? Hold on, let me get over there.
I feel bad removing people because I always think I'm just going to cut them off and they'll never come back. There you go. Next up.
Can we bring up Ray to play or?
Ooh, well, I mean that's a little bit unfair, but maybe.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I mean, she can
Fair
play
enough.
it again. Maybe we can do another game at another stream. And we can have Ray
Okay.
up. Yeah.
All right.
How does Ray feel about that? You can put it in chat to say yes or no. I'm waiting to see whether Ray actually. I mean, we're kind of bending the rules, but did I have 6 people up here at the time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I did. That's why. Okay, let's carry on. See who's next. So this is Lady Shopping. Tough one. Do you think?
Please don't tell me that's a fart. I mean, please don't tell me that's a poop.
I'm gonna go with passing gas again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go past
Yeah, I'll take poop.
I'll take poop.
2 poops and 2 farts. Let's see. Here's the poop.
Dang it, dude.
All right.
So my poop winners are there, and then my fart people can go to the back.
Bye bye.
Yeah, you didn't. You passed. You failed that round.
Womp womp womp.
I mean, if I put you in the back there, let me help you out. And did you say fart as well, there, little chihuahua?
Yeah.
Sorry, my dear. But there you go.
See you in a bit.
2 left. There's quite a few rounds. Let's see if anyone will continue until we get a winner. Oh well, that was a preemptive one. That was a tough one. Let's just. I told you I fucked this up when I made it. Right. What about this one? Do you think she just farted or just pooped?
Okay. I'll go poop again.
Oh, we got a split decision. So Zerzu's going for farts and Cliffy's going for poop again. Let's have a look.
Bad one.
Yeah, that was a mess.
Wow.
Oh, see you in a bit.
Sorry about that, but you're the last one standing. We're getting on to some muscle men. Do you think they're fart or poop?
I'll go fart this time.
Poop or fart? Let's have a look. And it's another fart. He's Cliff. By any chance, do you study people's poops and farts? You seem very.
I
good
try
at this
not.
game.
I try not to.
You try not to, but you seem to have a knack for it. It's
Apparently.
kind of very airy. Yeah, I mean, I know you've got a lot of open air, but is it kind of filled with gas?
Well, we got so much land. It's we can't smell each other. So.
So you just poop in your pants.
No.
What about this one? What about this? It's a lovely lady getting into a car. Could be a man.
I'll go fart again.
Going for fart, and it is. It's a shit. It's a poop. And
well,
nobody won. There we go. Okay,
yeah.
game over. Everyone's failed.
I was the last man standing, so.
You're last man standing. We'll bring Ray up, and we will.
Definitely the winner.
Definitely the winner.
Yeah, Clippy definitely knows his body language.
Yeah, he was incredibly good at that game. Probably more than I expected, to be honest. But there we go.
When I walk by someone and they're doing one of those poses, I just walk around the long way.
What's this? Not my stream, not my rules. No, and I don't have any rules.
Yeah, no, they're my rules.
Yeah, we've already discussed there's no point in going any further now because we know what the name channel is going to be. But there you go. I do have a little thing that I created, which is going to be for the channel. Once I get it all sorted, next few days, everything will be changing over. But shall we go for an announcement of what the actual channel name is? Should we do it?
Yeah,
Are we ready?
I'm
Are
on
we
pins
ready?
and needles.
Are we ready? This is the full version, but obviously it includes the banner version that'll be up on the channel. And we are going to do this. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and it's nearly there. Hold on, where did it gone? Lost it. There it is, and boom. Let's do that. It's called-
I don't like it. Change it.
Yeah, crap. Okay. I'm going to probably change it to something else, then, shouldn't we? Really? There you go.
Comedy Bob.
Yeah. That is the new name of the channel, as voted for and agreed by Bob.
Okay, well, let's do the point.
Yeah. And that is it. No more Graham. No more. Just comedy with Bob and Rabbit. And lots of silly shorts and jokes and comedy. It's kind of like where the channel should have been from day one. And it's just taken me a few years to know what the hell I'm going and doing. But there you go. There's some great Bobs there. Our wonderful Cajunese Bob here. Obviously, great support of the channel. I did put some bits and pieces together for Patreon, but as anyone who knows me, I'm not a beggar for money or support, so there is a Patreon that starts very early with like a small $1 or whatever it's donation and then moves up, but don't worry about it. Sorry, you're going to say.
When I type in Comedy Bob to YouTube, you're the third result, and you haven't even changed your name yet.
This is how good it is going to be.
There you go.
It actually works,
Just to let you know,
Rabbit.
a comedian named Bob the Drag Queen comes up too. Just so you're aware.
Yeah. I did look at that as well. I'm
Okay.
aware of the drag queens. We were originally going to be doing a drag queen for the Bobs as well. We still have drag Bobs. If anyone remembers earlier versions of the Graham Bob show, there was an announcement made of the drag Bob names, and then they all kind of like went and did their next season and didn't want to do it. So there you go.
That's a drag queen for you.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens, I guess, isn't it? There's not a lot you can do. So there you have it. That is going to be the new name. There is a lovely piece of musical interlude to go.
Oh, we lost him.
Come back. We do.
Whoop,
We get
there goes Bob.
Yeah, looks like they're cancelling me. The Bobs are not happy with what I'm doing. Obviously, that's what happens. What can I do? It's just the way it is. But no, oh God Christ. Me doing tech, that did not work at all. Right, okay. I was going to change my avatar a second. But only because there's something going on with my lovely Frauditer Comedy Show at the moment. And if I can, where the fuck did I put that? there we go. That one will do. She'll get it. Where is she gone? Who do you think this is?
Very nice. Very nice.
You recognize this, don't you?
That's tuberculosis.
Your new friend. If anyone's watching the Frauditer Comedy Show at the moment, you will understand what this is. But yeah, that's your new friend.
That is my new best friend.
Now, I did some helping out for you because just a quick fill in. There's been a bit of a back and forth between the two of you trying to find a particular piece of online history, as it were, that indicates that the lovely Dr. No has a rather conspicuous avatar, which is obviously an AI image. And Jesus, if anyone can't see that, I don't know. But go and watch Frauditer Comedy Show to catch up on all this. But I did look into it for you. I did try and find some stuff about him, the particular TB. So I did a reverse image engine program search because I know that's kind of what he's been trying to get you to do. And he has, yeah. Now this is obviously what I did him, you know, to find TB. I did this reverse image engine program search, and what I actually got was this. I'll just bring it up now for you, so you can actually see what came up about him. And there you go. That's what I had.
That's a spitting image.
Yeah, and obviously you can work your way from that. I'm sure with anyone who can put 2 and 2 together can find out why that image came up. But there you go. I thought you'd enjoy that.
I like
Anyway.
the only insult he could come up for me was a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah, not that. Yeah, kind of an adult and a lady and married to another lady, and yeah, there's all sorts of issues with that boy. There we go. I think it's time to play our finale and out. And before I do that, I just want to give. Well, let's play this, and then we can. I say our goodbyes, but I do want to quickly just say thank you to everyone who's been in chat, everyone who was in the wings, everyone who couldn't get up. I do apologize. Obviously, without paying for StreamYard, I can only bring up so many people at a time, and these wonderful people have helped me out today. And let's quickly change our avatar back from whatever the hell that was, because we don't need him. Right, there you go. The classic Brown Garfield, as named by Frauditer Follies. But let's watch this. And quick thank you, Z wrote this for me, and the honor is mine to show this. Okay.
And now for something completely different.
What do you mean? What's Bob? Is there something wrong with you? Everyone knows what a Bob is. We are Bobs. Bobs. Some of us have jobs, except for the slobs, but they are Bobs. That's right, we are Bobs. Each and every one of us are Bobs. You can find us on the Comedy Show. There you will laugh, you will know. We're all just simply Bobs, except for me. No one's favorite is a Bob. The things you see when you are here will raise your eyebrow and even your hair. For the face palm can sneak up from anywhere. Keep track of the clues or you won't be aware, because we are Bobs. In a world of colors, where imagination takes flight, weave magic, creating scenes of delight, sketching tales anew, all there for you to view. It's the Comedy Bob Show, where dreams come alive, comedy, laughter, and jokes that sometimes go awry. Bob and Rabbit explore each day with laughter as their guide. From embarrassing mishaps to comic mystery that can sometimes have a gap. They can bounce, they can fly, they can teleport and lie. Not a girl or a guy, they're gender neutral. A Bob for any case, anywhere, any place. They're all different, which is what makes them pretty useful. The Comedy Bob Show enchants us all across the land. And when the moon winks at the sun and stars align, Bob whispers to Rabbit, our laughter is divine. For they're not just characters on a screen, but reflections of reality where imagination convenes. Just don't say Rabbit is a Bob. Just don't say Rabbit is a Bob.
That
How
was
good?
absolutely great. That was great.
Thank you.
So,
It's so good.
so
Man, that
Rabbit,
animation was so good. Go ahead,
Aw.
Cliff.
so Rabbit's just got big floppy ears, and other than that,
He's I mean, he's got bigger feet as well, if you notice.
Oh, okay.
And he's also a carnivorous rabbit.
Wait a minute.
Mm.
And where do you think
Are
that
you
idea
trying
came
to
from?
say that rabbit is it looks like a bob?
I would never suggest something like that.
Don't say rabbit's a bob. Don't say rabbit is a bob.
Definitely different. Bigger feet and floppy ears. So
yeah,
I couldn't tell which one was rabbit.
Yeah, rabbit.
That animation was spectacular. I'm not kidding.
I like
it,
the music.
It made the song. I mean, the song's just a song without that animation, you know.
Oh, the song inspired the animation, my friend. It's absolutely fantastic, and I'm so pleased and happy you made that for me, because then I can just put that out every few weeks and not have to make any animation.
Yeah, I was sitting here bopping in my chair. It was great.
Thank you.
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
The boy's got talent. AI Penguin, we hail you. Or I don't know, is that condescending to a penguin?
you.
Well, it can fly, I suppose.
I am a penguin that can fly.
You are a penguin that can fly, so we can do the penguin flapping. All hail the AI penguin who can fly.
Mm.
I thank you everyone for everything you've done, and thank you everyone who's turned out to have a laugh with us this evening. And believe me, that's all I ever want. You know, my channel is never going to be huge. It's too obscure and weird for that. But if I can make one person laugh, then I'm happy, and that's all I wanted from the beginning. So thank you. This has been very inspiring to see so many people come and support me. So before we all head off to our beds or wherever we're going, playgrounds, depending on who you are, you know, Mr. TB, leave those kids alone. You know.
Well, it's 3 p.m. here, so I probably won't be going to bed after this.
You go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed now.
And no
3
supper.
Snapper.
Yeah, you're just way past your bedtime. I know what you Canadians are like. You stay up late, you start drinking and howling at the moon or something.
I drink my maple syrup. That's my beverage of choice.
Now, out of all the things that came out of Canada, maple syrup has got to be my top one. You know, I used to be a Lions traditional syrup kind of British guy, you know, and I started on maple syrup, and now I have it in my porridge every day.
Yeah, we even had a big maple syrup heist here.
Especially if you...
I was just saying, someone stole millions of dollars of maple syrup one time.
He's doing it again. He's over talking to you. Do you want me to slap that Z around? He makes one fancy song and he thinks he's in charge. I'll set the Frauditer Comedy Show on you.
I was just saying that one time we had a maple syrup heist where someone stole millions of dollars of maple syrup from a warehouse.
Yeah, and they'll never catch me.
Yeah.
I drove that van. I know where it is.
Yeah.
For me, the best thing that came out of Canada was poutine.
I've not tried poutine. It just looks like, well, I know what it's made of. So
gravy, cheese curds, and fries.
Yes, the cheese curds bits that gets me. You know, like I remember.
It tastes better than it sounds.
There was a spider involved, wasn't there?
God, I hope so.
Mix on my curds some whey. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for Canada. Maple syrup and poutine, which I guess we can make over here, but I doubt if we'll be able to find curds. We'll have to find an alternative. I think Mr. Nimrod has an alternative.
You could always use mozzarella.
Does that work just as well, does it?
Yeah, it's a substitute, but it works pretty well.
I can't believe it's divulged into how to make poutine. This is tonight's recipe show. The channel name is now the Comedy and Bob Show, How to Make Poutine Recipe Show. We're going to have various different types of poutine, mainly made out of cheese curds, but sometimes mozzarella. Join us next week for a new recipe.
Mm-hmm.
how's my advertising skills going there, Frauditer Comedy Show? Am I up to
Well,
par?
we'll work on it later. Don't worry. I'll
Okay,
keep going.
yeah, I feel that I kind of let you down a little bit. I started well, and then it just
And then it just dragged on and on and
yeah,
on and on. Get to the poutine already.
it lost its pizzazz, didn't it?
Also, from all of America, thank you for hockey.
Oh, you're welcome. I enjoy
Oh,
it
jeez,
too.
that was a little hard.
So if you use tater tots,
Okay.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Let me guess, you're the one Canadian that hates hockey.
No, I love hockey.
Fuck that hockey shit, god damn it. Let's get back to the maple syrup.
I think he's just pissed off that Americans play it.
Yeah, you did.
That's
War!
all it is. It's like, yeah, thank you, America, taking our sport and ruining it like you do every other sport.
Well, Canadian team hasn't won.
Football.
Canadian team hasn't won the cup since 1993. So,
hey, I was rooting for the Oilers.
They're
just
shit,
so you know.
then. They're shit, aren't they? I don't know why they bother playing if they can't win.
speaking of American messing something up, if you use tater tots, would it still be poutine?
Sure.
Hold on 2 seconds. I will try and get this right, but let's do that face again, Cliff.
we don't have the death penalty for anything in this country except for that kind of, if you got to mess with the formula poutine, the mozzarella even is a couple years in jail, but
Tater tots, death penalty.
Great. I mean, we basically just created an international war.
Oh god, no, seriously, I'd like to be in prison for that too. Be like,
blame the
what are you
penguins.
in for? I'm in for putting tater tots in my poutine. Oh my god, get away from her!
I'll be there. Like, why are you in jail? Is it poutine? What Putin? What are you doing in Russia? What's that got to do with it? Sorry, English.
I put the tater tots in the poutine, and now I'm on death row.
Canadian prisons just full of people from all over the world using tater tots and mozzarella in their poutine. Well, there you go. That's it. It's definitely turned into a shit show now, right? Oh, what's Dr. Nimrod's got an idea? Playing hockey on frozen maple syrup with poutine hugs. This could catch on.
Okay, now that boy's going to jail.
Yeah, we've already started an international war. I'm not sure what this will get us. Yeah, we're not going to get in the Olympics if we start that one, are we?
What are people going to throw pancakes on the ice then?
all the crazy homeless just jump on there. No, sorry, my mind's going. Let's not offend too many people before we end this stream. Right. Mr. Zersey, thank you so much. Let's have 30 seconds for you advertising what you do, why you're here, and why. Yeah, go for
it. Name's Zerzeus Zyquin. Of course, you can find me Zerzeus. It's make sure you put the ZE. Pretty much, I just tackle anything stupid. Frauditors, sovereign citizens, flat earthers, you name it. I kind of now with the flat earthers, I don't necessarily go with the whole ball thing. I kind of go with the idea that they have to present their evidence because I haven't made a claim. And
your time is up. Yeah, that's enough of that. That's
just wise. Just so.
No, we're just not going to let him
Silence
waffle on.
you.
I mean, that bloody penguin just goes on. Have you heard his channel? He's like a robotics. Everyone.
I keep looking at my watch every time he's
I'm
gone,
joking
like,
with you, Zed.
on.
You know that. I'm playing around because everyone seems to say the same thing. I love you, man. Go on, say your infamous catchphrase.
Yeah, no problem with that. Oh, you don't have to be wise, but don't submit to stupid. It's right there.
Yeah, there he is, Mr. Z. Okay.
Oh, you went back live? I didn't know you went back live, cheater.
Yeah. Of course I did. I play with all of you. You know, I've never had this much power since, well, before I was married. And it all just went away. Cliff, are you doing anything at the moment? Are you doing any shows, supporting any shows? Is AMG back at any stage? Please bring back AMG.
She will be. We haven't been doing any streams lately, but when we do, you can usually find me over there. So yeah. Other than that, other than that, I'm not doing a lot except my own stuff, volunteering and stuff like that. So
he's a volunteer, ladies and gentlemen. Now that is what everyone should be able to do. You know, if I didn't have bills, I would be volunteering. True fact. But I have bills. This man obviously doesn't, which makes me very jealous.
I have some, but
I know. I play with you, my friend.
I get by.
Like little toys. No, you're a good man, Cliff. Really happy you come up. So again, to everyone who didn't come up, and Katie said, yeah, hi, my dear. Lovely to see you. A little bit late to the show, but we'll let you off because it's you. Unless you want to come up quickly and say hello and then plug your channel and then piss off. I don't know. Up to you. In the meantime, we have the lovely lady herself who has helped me out create some of this madness for everyone this evening. The wonderful Frauditer Comedy Show. Please plug your channel. Do what you will. I will be your slave and servant for 30 seconds.
Oh, am I on? I'm sorry, I'm not good at this.
No, that's it. No,
I knew it. I ruined my chance.
You're not going to pay attention. You know,
Oh no!
Jesus
How
Christ.
dare you, sir? You invite me here as a co-host, and this is how you treat me? I will not stand for this because I'm sitting.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to do some of that southern shit too, you know.
That sounds very good, sir. I like
and
that.
I'm probably going to get banned from the internet and have hate mail come through my door if they can find me. But until then, I'm going to join the Southern Revolution and get myself some poutine with potato tots.
After hearing your voice, sir, I have the vapors.
Hey! Well, please plug your channel, my love.
Plug Ray's channel. Ray and Leo. Watch those shorts. It's the cutest cat in the world. I enjoy every Friday. We do the Ray and Leo just pause hanging around.
Wow. I mean, look, are we going to have to extend this show? Everyone's turning up an hour late. I mean, geez, I know that.
Oh, it's the one and only Hezekiah.
I mean, I get to your show a bit late. I don't really recognize the name. Who's Hezekiah? No.
It's Frauditer Follies.
Frauditer Follies. He's a folly. He's got follies. Sounds like a disease. Got Frauditer Follies. We're going to the doctor.
We have a cream for that.
Solve it. I got Frauditer Follies. They're growing on one leg. Have we decided that I'm completely and utterly mad yet? Or are we just going to brush over it? And hope
I'm
it
not
all goes
mad,
away?
just a little annoyed, maybe.
And this is why I love you so much for those sort of comments. I mean, my whole show is based on this kind of crazy word twisting madness that nobody really kind of gets because it's all a little bit too out there. Go on. So, oh my God, she's going to come on. Quick, run.
Yay!
It's Katie Zed.
Hi.
Sorry. Or Katie Zed. Sorry.
Hello,
right,
my dear.
Piss off.
You managed to miss all of the show. Good to see you.
I'm sorry. I was researching for tomorrow's episode and I totally forgot. I have no hair and makeup done. This is a first time for me being on the internet.
I don't.
No makeup.
I know the same problem. You know, I usually look more round and blue. But...
So you guys are very special to see me in this state. But I wanted to jump on because I said I would, and I feel so bad that I missed it. I'm so sorry, Graham.
That's okay. I believe the internet actually allows you to watch it at a later date, so you should be okay.
I will definitely.
I mean, I might just delete all this afterwards. So
Oh, no.
I'll watch it back and then just, oh my God, what's that?
My God, what was I thinking?
Yeah. It's like, oh my.
I heard you guys trying to do a Southern accent. You know, I live in Georgia, so
You live in Georgia?
I'm pretty good at the Southern accent because all of my friends and neighbors speak just like this.
Well, I was trying to work on whether or not I could get away with a Southern accent without sounding too much like Forrest Gump.
You do sound a little gumpy.
I do sound a little gumpy, but
Run, Graham, run.
that's the problem with only getting accents from movies. You can only do so much.
So how is everyone doing tonight? Cliff, Zerzy, Frauditer Comedy Show? How is everybody?
Doing well.
Good.
It's been a stupendous show.
I'm going to go back and watch it after my show tonight. I'm doing a show tonight and another one tomorrow. So busy weekend for me.
Oh, what are we doing tonight?
What tonight, I do the Friday night crime with my friend number 2. It's no longer Friday nights because of scheduling. So we're doing it tonight.
Friday night on a Saturday. It makes perfect sense.
We're going to change we're changing the name of the show.
You don't know how to tell the time at all. And days. Maybe you should go and see someone about it. You know?
I have a watch and a phone and everything. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you got late here. You're not sure what Friday or Saturday. Do you know what year you're on? Let's go with that.
It's like 2012, right?
I think you're right. Actually, yeah.
We're brainstorming a name for our show. So right now
you're changing the name.
Yeah. Well, it can't be Friday Night Crime.
Stop stealing my fucking ideas.
What?
Well,
no, just for the once a month show. Just for the once a month show with number 2. But it can't be Friday Night Crime anymore, so it doesn't have a name at this point.
No, Saturday night sluicing.
Well, I don't want to be tied into a day of the week because we have both of us. She's a single mom. I have 2 jobs plus this, so can't be tied in.
Girls out on the crime.
Yes, something like that.
Out on the lash, as they used to say.
I have a grievance. I have a grievance. I think somebody needs to kick Dr. Nimrod out.
What?
I do not agree with his last statement there.
This one.
You have no choice. Absolutely no choice. You don't have to submit to penguins. We use 5G and we control your minds. You have absolutely no choice.
Why did I make him a moderator?
He is right. The penguins are almighty. They only do the best work.
Yeah, I've not been able to get past 80 degrees south. It's not happening. Too many penguins. There you go. And this is why we keep frauditors, flat earthers, and everything away from my channel, because they're just boring and it kills the vibe. Right.
They're so much fun to mess around with them.
Oh no, I mean, I've done sketches, I've done bits, I've done little shorts and stuff because they're just so stupid. I just see them as comedy,
You gotta bat them around like when a cat catches a mouse. You just bat them around a little bit and play with them. It's fun.
I think Frauditor Wedding was your finest work.
Toys.
Frauditor Wedding.
That was good. That was a good one.
I found like a little loophole because obviously I knew that anything to do with that lot, they'll just like try and put community strikes on your channel. But I did a little bit of research, which is why I managed to use all their voices. Your voice is not actually covered, so use your voice. Hence the reason they made fools of themselves. Yeah, that I really enjoyed doing that. I kind of like the Bobs have evolved since then. I know I'd need to redo it all so it looks kind of more in keeping with the current show. But I there's a few that I don't like. I think the Post Office of Doom is probably one of my favorites that I did as well. But it needs some editing. It needs some tightening up. It's a little bit slow in places, but
well, when Schrodinger outed the post office, that was probably one of my favorite things on YouTube ever. when he showed up
Oh,
at the post office and it was
and it was
closed.
closed. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 That was pretty awesome. I mean, obviously, all you people have become my friends from that whole side. You know, the fraud would be debunking, the flat earth debunking, the conspiracy debunking, all the kind of stupidity things that I love to just laugh at. And for you to give me this kind of support is more than enough. So thank you so much for being here today. I don't know
Thank
where
you
Mr.
very much
Follies
for
went.
asking me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate every single one of you. Ray, thank you so much for popping in. Sorry I didn't get you up here. And AMG, I believe you were trying to get up, and I apologize we didn't get to bring you up in time. So I do apologize for that. But it's been an absolute blast of a half. I've had fun. I know the wonderful Uncle Artie Bar and Grills was going to be popping in. He's probably getting beaten up by Cripple Cat, but who knows what sort of madness would have happened if he was here. So maybe we were lucky. Who knows? But thank you all so much. And I'll throw a little after party, obviously, for everyone here. But thanks everyone on the stream. It's been great. It's been a fantastic couple of years to get this far, and I hope we can make it better and bigger, and everyone carries on laughing, because that's all it's about. Is having a laugh and being a bit crazy. We'll catch you all later, and take care, everyone. And as I would always say, take care and have a good one.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.